Hi, this is Susan Harlow, and this is What's Up at Holstein USA. Today we have Glenn Fischer from Allflex USA. He's in the office with us.
Hi, I'm Glenn Fischer with Allflex here at Brattleboro, Vermont with the Holstein Association. This week I've come here with our team from Dallas, and really a continuation of several decade relationship between Allflex and the Holstein Association. Over the years, our product has evolved quite a bit. We started with some very simple plastic identifiers that helped in the registration process. And over the years, it's evolved to some more intricate markings and more customer-friendly and value creation opportunities where we include not only custom numbering schemes, where we allow for dam and sire information, birth date, tie-ins with national and local registry programs. Even the new USDA programs are things that the Holstein Association has always taken into consideration when designing the tag offerings. So we've continued to kind of push the envelope, if you will, to bring more and more value through the identification products that Allflex provides to Holstein Association and their members. Last couple of years, a lot of the focus has been on electronic identification, what's known as the RFID tags, that's allowed for remote access to information. So an animal can pass through a portal, a handheld scanner, or at the milking parlor they can be identified, and information can get tied directly to the animal's record. So it's been a big collaborative process between a lot of folks here in Brattleboro and the Allflex team to make sure that we're staying ahead of the needs of the market and trying to find additional solutions that identification can be a contributing factor in. Last couple months, and as Holstein has moved into their relationship with Zoetis and the Enlight program, we've actually delivered a tissue sampling product that allows the producer to go in and do the identification, do the RFID, but also have a tissue sampling device that's already married to those numbers. So you don't have to cross-reference numbers or keep a side list. You can actually do that all as part of the registration process, get the tags, get the tissue sample, and then get that sent off for genomic analysis. Pretty exciting extension of what we've been doing together, because now it's really taking identification onto a new level. It's a genomic identification of the animal. And really, as it's always been, Holstein has been challenging us, and it's bringing us forward to bring more resource and more value to the customers. As we've worked through our time here at Holstein this week, one of the key things for us is we brought our broader team with us. We have myself, we've got our operations director, Nathan Stewart, our commercial services manager, Donna James, and then our information technologies manager, Brian Young, with us. And what we've been able to do is not only look at making sure that we streamline some of our current processes, because as you can imagine, a lot of things have evolved from the paper and pencil to more electronic communications and working directly with the files that are created when animals are registered in the Holstein system, taking pieces of that data and automatically, if you will, feeding that to our production machines to make the tags and make the tissue sampling devices that the producers receive. But also looking at not only the streamlining, but moving forward and seeing how we can get a little bit more forward-facing, a little bit more customer-friendly in our offerings. So we've got a lot of focus right now in our joint information technology centers in looking at how we can pass information more effectively, how we can actually get some of the samples and some of the examples of what tags are being created for producers into their hands before they make the buying decision. So if you can envision a point where at some point in the future we might be able to put online, where somebody's ordering their tags from Holstein, a template that shows them exactly what the tag is going to look like. It populates as they're entering the information, and then someone gets to see that finished product before they actually submit the order. So a lot of exciting stuff going on at that level. Again, the relationship's wonderful in that we, I think, both push each other to do better for our ultimate end user customer, and that's always exciting when we can do that. I'll be honest, on our side it's got a dual benefit that not only are we doing a better job for Holstein, but we're able to take some of the things we learn here and some of the challenges that we're able to address and help our customers not only in the United States but overseas. We're fortunate enough that we do Holstein Canada, Holstein to Mexico, some of the European Holstein societies, And what we learn here, because of the commercial dynamic of the U.S. market, almost always has applications in those markets and brings more value to those relationships. So it's really a bellwether relationship for us. It's a great partnership that really pushes us to do better and ultimately provides more for Holstein customers, not only here in the U.S. but across the world. So as we move forward, ultimately through the association or through Allflex, we're always at your disposal. We're very happy to see that we can do things better. If we don't have that interaction with the producers, sometimes we can't improve. So if there's ever any thoughts and concerns, or people see opportunities to improve the product, to make it more utility, let us know. That's what we're here for. And we thank you all for that long-term partnership we've enjoyed with you and your association. This is one of the premier partnerships in my 30-plus year career with Allflex. And the time that we spent here in Brattleboro was always very enjoyable and always very productive. So thank you all very much, and look forward to seeing you at one of your national shows or Dairy Expo or somewhere down the road.